This is part 2 of the podcast. For some fucking reason it stopped recording. I don't know why. I just looked at fucking photo booth and it wasn't recording. I'm still using photo booth, LMAO. I'm still using the camera on my laptop, LMAO. Anyways, it stopped recording, so here's part 2. Because you guys, you didn't get enough of me. You can't get enough of me, can you? You gotta watch part 2 to watch me study very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff. Hey, you just be thankful that I actually made this podcast, alright? You fucking ungrateful little shit. Hey, Charlie? You watching, you be happy that you're watching. Alright, let's go. Currently doing chemistry work. I don't know if you guys know it, but doing chemistry work. And I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm going with the flow, yo. Let's learn how to write a galvanic cell. Pretty exciting.
So the convention for writing cells or cell notation is shown on the right there, and the cell that I'm actually writing it for is on the left. Notice that the diagram on the left and the cell notation on the right, they don't necessarily end up being in the same order. The left-hand side has to be the anode in cell notation, and that's the oxidation half cell, and the right-hand side has to be the cathode, which is the reduction half cell. And the two vertical lines, well, they're the salt bridge. Now, since the salt bridge is dipping into the two aqueous solutions of electrolyte, they go closest to the salt bridge in this cell notation.
What's up?
Now, since the salt bridge is dipping into the two aqueous solutions of electrolyte, they go closest to the salt bridge in this cell notation or convention for writing cells. So how do I know which is the anode, which is the cathode? Well, copyright ID, here's table 24. I found the zinc and I found the copper. You know what? There's 3 copper half equations. That's the wrong one. We want the one with copper 2 plus and copper solid.
Right. Alright.
The one that is the anode, the one that undergoes oxidation, that has the most negative E cell value. Oxidation is loss of electrons, and that zinc half cell hates electrons. Now you have to reverse that equation.
Hates electrons.
To reverse the anode
Doesn't hate electrons.
from the electrochemical cell series. So we've got O-ring. Oxidation is loss.
Don't you guys find that funny how like a lot of these chemistry terms that they use, they just throw it around like fucking acting like objects and fucking elements want shit. Like they're fucking alive. Like, oh yeah, the zinc wants electrons. The zinc fucking hates electrons. Like it's fucking racist towards electrons.
And so the zinc half cell will lose electrons. It's the most negative. It's throwing off all these electrons. It hates electrons the most. So it has the most negative E cell value. That means it hates electrons the most. And vice versa for the reduction half cell. Let's look at some questions. Which of these are correct? Pause the video. Even I don't pause videos, just carry on. I don't want to think, just explain it to me, Thornley.
Oh, okay.
So, the left-hand side has to be oxidation, and oxidation is loss of electrons.
Correct.
And I think of it, that's the one that hates electrons the most. So it's going to have the most negative E cell. So let's look at these 4 then. So let's check the first one. Is the magnesium half cell higher than the aluminium half cell? Yes, it is. Higher up on the list. More negative E cell. And are both aqueous solutions next to the salt bridge? Yeah, that one's good. For the second one, there are coefficients. You don't have coefficients in this cell notation, so that one must be wrong. For the third one, the solids are next to the salt bridge. That's wrong. You need to have the aqueous solutions.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this guy talking about?
So it's going to have the most negative E cell. So let's look at these 4 then. So let's check the first one. Is the magnesium half cell higher than the aluminium half cell? Yes, it is. Higher up on the list.
Why do I keep on fucking around when it's...
Is the magnesium half cell higher than the aluminium half cell? Yes, it is. Higher up on the list.
Yeah, so that is the most. That is the least reductant. So the oxygen, yep, so it goes on the left hand side. Correct.
More negative E cell. And on
Right. Wait.
both aqueous solutions next to the salt bridge. Yeah, that one's good.
Okay.
For the second one, there are coefficients. You don't have coefficients in this cell notation.
Why not?
That one must be wrong.
Alright, well, we're going with the
For
flow.
the third one, the solids.
Oh,
next
then
to
the
salt
solids?
bridge, that's wrong.
Let's try and figure out what's wrong with this one. Is this one all good and heard? Where the fuck is Emin in here? Oh, it's at the bottom. No, because they're more reductant and it's on the left hand side. So the third one is incorrect as well. Fucking play instead of showing me these fucking Minecraft videos.
Have the aqueous solutions. And for the fourth one, is manganese higher up on the list there?
Manganese, is it? What the fuck? Manganese. What a fucking dumbass element, man.
The cell notation has not been followed.
Manganese.
The convention on writing the cell has not been followed. So that one's wrong.
Cool.
So how do you work out the actual voltage of these things? Well, what you have to do is look at the difference between those standard electrode potentials.
Yep, that makes sense.
With a little Saturn sign. Standard electrode potential. Just look at the difference between...
Pretty simple stuff though, guys. I'm sure we handle a lot more complicated stuff on a daily basis, you know.
Fantastic. So what about these two half cells? Can you see the problem? Yet there's 3 aqueous solutions there.
What the fuck? What the fuck are we gonna do? We're gonna have to... Pass.
Can we fix that up? So let's look at a template of the other one that we know works. The oxidation and reduction.
Yep.
Okay. So it seems that the magnesium turns to magnesium 2+. That is indeed oxidation. It's lost electrons. And the aluminium 3+ turns to aluminium, and that is indeed reduction. Gain of electrons.
Good wins.
So using that as a template, let me write out the one for the ions and silver. So I'm showing iron 2+ to 3+, that's oxidation, loss of electrons.
Alright.
And silver plus to silver, that's reduction.
Yep. Cool.
And we're done.
The fuck is this fuck talking about? The fucking video ended. Oh, fuck that guy. Alright. I understand now. Kind of understand, almost not really. Kind of. Half cells with an inert electrode. What happens when the redox couples does not include a substance that is solid and able to conduct electricity? For example, in some half cells, the oxidant such redundant pair is... Yep, that was what that fucking nerdy ass fuck was just talking about. Such half cells must be provided with an inert, non-reacting electrode to conduct the electrons to or from the half cell. The fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, I've got coronavirus. The inner electrode is usually platinum. I don't give a fuck. The half cell diagram is from Fe2 plus ions, as both are in the same aqueous solution. No phase change occurs. Right. Close my eyes and follow the touch. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Makes sense. Half cell. Hey, where's your mask, you fucks? Oh my god, they're old people as well. They probably have the vaccine. Damn scallywags walking around. What the fuck are they doing? Damn old people, eh? Hey, you guys, you know what I'm talking about. You guys probably hate my youth right now, don't you? I probably hate my youth right now. Flynn, why don't you do this? Flynn, why don't you do that? Except I'm not thinking that. I've got no regrets in life. And I will never have any regrets in life. Because I take L's. And I turn them into dubs, baby. Although there was this one time at primary school that this girl, I was like, we were playing this game of like tag and we low-key bullied her, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. We called her, we had this game of tag. She was like really fucking ugly. We had this game of tag called the Katie Neal touch. That was her name, Katie Neal. Sorry if you're hearing this, Katie Neal. You're a fucking legend. Legend Katie Neal. But we had this game where like, if someone would touch, if someone got touched by Katie Neal, or I think it was just like it was just a game of tag basically. Where someone like touched Katie Neal once, and then like they touched someone, and then they touched someone, and then it was like a game of tag, like the fucking, I don't know if you guys know the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the cheese touch, I think it's called. Yeah, it was like that. Fucking Katie Neal touch. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, regrets. I remember I thought like there was this one time we were playing for morning tea, or during class time for like 10 minutes we'd just go outside and play a game sometimes. I don't know why, it's like brain food time or some shit where there's like random exercise that we do, it's almost like morning tea and lunch, but you're forced to do an activity together outside. It's fucking fun. Fuck, primary school was pretty litty, now I think back on it. My current life situation is pretty litty. High school wasn't pretty litty. Did not really like, and I mean it was alright, but it just wasn't a fun time, you know. I just wasn't trying hard. I love to try hard on things, and I just wasn't trying hard at school. Getting average grades. When you're average as fuck, shit ain't fun. That's why life is pretty fun right now. That's why school was pretty fun back then, because I tried pretty hard. I tried hard at school and got good grades at school. I liked doing well at school. Anyways, we were doing this game. It was like stuck in the mud. Oh, is my camera frozen? Fuck's sakes. Fucking hell, it does that. Alright, anyways. Oh, we're back. Right, anyways, we're playing this game of like stuck in the mud. Well, some game like stuck in the mud where you stand and then people run through your legs or whatever. There's this one time where it was like we were running and playing this game, and Katie Neal was stuck in the mud. And I felt like being a good cunt, you know? I felt like being nice. I was like, fuck it, I'll go and save Katie Neal, you know? Most kids, no one was doing it because, you know, Katie Neal was fucking disgusting. But I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll be a good cunt. So I did that. I was going under her legs, and she fucking dropped, bro. She fucking sat on me, and I was like, what the fuck? She fully sat on me, and like now I'm like, why the fuck did I freak out about that? But at the time I was like, holy shit, that is fucking disgusting. You know, we got the Katie Neal touch going around. People don't want to get touched by Katie Neal, like tagging them. And she fucking sat on me. She fucking sat on my head. And I'd go to bed at night sometimes and like be like, oh my god, that was so disgusting, and it would haunt me, you know. The time that Katie Neal sat on me, I was like, if I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and tell myself, don't save Katie Neal in that game of Stuck in the Mud. I thought that was my biggest regret in life. But no, that isn't a regret. That wasn't L, but now it's a dub because it's a fucking hilarious story. You know, we take L's, but they become dubs, baby. But yeah, no, I have no regrets, and I will have no regrets in life. But right now, I probably am envying my youth. To that I say, fuck you, old man. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Stay mad. You've got other things you can do. Stop fucking complaining about what you used to be able to do. You've got plenty that you can do. So fucking do it. You fucking pussy ass bitch. Anyways, that's the end of story time. You guys are lucky that I give you these story times. Let's get back to work, eh? Right, I'll go into this. So man, aqueous, Aqueous. I feel like that's definitely wrong. How do you spell aqueous? I've got a cheeky little U. Ueous. Like PT. Fe2 plus aqueous. Come on, Fe3 plus aqueous with PT being the electrode conducts. Holy fuck, my handwriting is abysmal. Lucky handwriting isn't a thing in the future, you guys. Except it definitely is. I lied. But it's actually not even really needed anymore, is it? Is it, you guys? Not really. Typing is more important skill. I wonder if like alright, that is actually abysmal handwriting though. I wonder if like in the future like handwriting is almost 50-50 or even just replaced by typing. And handwriting is almost like the niche thing you kind of just learn, like how you learn typing. It's just like you kind of learn it eventually. But handwriting is a lot harder though. Holding a pen, a lot more difficult. Not sure. I'm really not sure about that one. You guys will know, but not too sure. Right. Pardon me. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Wait, the two reactants, the oxidant and reductant, are separated into two half cells. Correct. To allow for the reversibility of the reaction, the zinc half cell contains Zn2 plus ions as well as zinc metal. What? Yeah. 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 The solution in each half is called the solution in each half is called the electrolyte, and together with the salt bridge allows the flow of ions from one half cell to the other. Oh yeah. And then it becomes neutral in the middle. I don't know. There will be an imbalance of charges as the electrons float from one half cell to the other. The fuck does that mean? Oh, right. So you can get more electrons in there. Fuck, who knows? I think I might have that right where the salt bridge means that they connect up and almost cancel out the charge on each. Right? So that you can fit more electrons at the cathode end. It can become more positive. Wait, how is that? No, the oxidation end is... The oxidation end is the positive end, and the cathode, or the anode, and the cathode, the reduction end, is the negative end. Is that camera still working? Fuck, I hate that camera. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. Cool. Awesome. Getting about 10 frames per second. No, about 20 frames per second. Still a little behind as well. Slightly. Alright, we'll take a break on the schoolwork to edit a TikTok, and then we will return and complete one more lesson. One more chemistry lesson. And then I'll probably watch some business videos. Maybe start creating a bit of a list for TikTok influencers. And then read my book, Zonk Off to Sleep. No. And then after dinner, watch some more business videos. Create a list of what I'm going to do tomorrow. Get my book. Get some toilet paper so that in the morning I can jerk off. And then go to sleep. Probably... What? Should I go 10:30 to 6 or should I go 9 to 6? I'm not too sure. 10:36 probably. Maybe even 10 to 5:30. Maybe. Wake up and jerk off, and then right after that have a shower, and then do what I've planned out, which will probably look something like chemistry work and physics work in there, a podcast in there, probably around midday. Like, I want to do business work, but there isn't much I can do. Look for a new product, maybe, and then try and start a new TikTok account. The best way to do a TikTok account. Had a pimple there. Hold up, guys, I'm gonna squeeze this fucking pimple. Using this damn mirror. What the fuck? Alright guys, I definitely fucked up popping that pimple. Fucking hell, eh? What was I saying? What I was gonna do tomorrow? I'd like to do business, but oh yeah, with a TikTok page for a business account, it's best because they push your videos more when you're just starting. So it's really important to get some like good videos going when you're starting. You can blow up at any time, but it's just easiest to do it when your channel is new, posting a good video that gets traction. So I might actually buy a new video. I was thinking of buying one of these tennis. I saw this person with a tennis page which is just dropshipping with like 1 million followers on TikTok, which was really good. And his first video had like just under 1 million views. He's just doing the same shit, just using the thing. And just fucking using it. He had like 30 TikToks of it, just using it and just replying to comments that like that say something, and then it's almost like the comment is the content, and then he's just showing off the product. So I might try that. I wish I could do TikTok ads, that'd be nice. But I'm still waiting for that product to arrive at that guy's house. This door lock. One of my mates said I'm just kind of like getting to know him from the gym. He followed my TikTok last night, and I almost for a second felt like embarrassed that he followed my TikTok. So I'm starting to realise I'm not all the way there. I'm being self-aware, you know. I caught myself by surprise. I was like, oh my god, my ears are getting red. It's like I'm embarrassed that he's seeing these TikToks. Who the fuck cares what he thinks? You know? So I'm not all the way there yet. I'm being self-aware, but I'm getting there. Definitely further along the track than most people are. Being self-aware just leads to not giving a fuck. You know? You are, you are. You just do your own thing, you know? And if you care too much about what other people think, like, why do you care about what other people think? I know I'm saying the most basic shit here, but again, like, my thoughts don't go to. I need to actually have like a proper good think about this self-aware thing. You know, about not caring about other people's opinions. Because now I'm in such a better place in my life now that I just don't really give too much of a shit about what people think. I'll be in an even better place in 20 years' time watching this. 30 years' time, 40 years' time. I'll probably fuck. It depends how many you make of these, to be honest. I might saturate the supply, but if I keep on doing it every day, an hour every day, fuck me. That means when I'm 80, I'll be having to watch all of these videos till I'm fucking 120 just doing nothing. Because an hour every day, that's 20th of a day. 24th of a day. So you're awake for 16 hours. What the fuck was I saying again? That's a 16th of a day, right? That means I make up a day's videos in 16 days. 356 divided by 16. I'm not a fucking genius, guys. I'm not a fucking calculator. So I use this calculator. This is a calculator, by the way, guys. We still have these. They calculate. 356 divided by 16. 22.25. The fuck am I doing again? Jesus Christ. So that's the amount of days in a year divided by 16. Nah, that's it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. We're going off. We are doing random shit. But we're gonna make some TikToks. I don't give a fuck what I was talking about before. Guys, I gotta get my shit together. It's getting a bit chilly, so I'm gonna wear a jersey. Shut up and drive. Alright. Let's make TikToks. $81 kgs. Why are you doing 81 kgs? Who the fuck does 81 kgs?
I believe each and every child should be given a chance, and that's why, if they can guess the number I'm thinking of, I let them go. I believe...
Oh, I haven't even made a TikTok yet.
Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. I'ma stay stiff. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. I'ma stay stiff. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. I'ma stay stiff. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. I'ma stay stiff. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting big dough. Zeddy smack posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big bucks counting.
That's pretty good. Oi. Premier Rush, here we come. Let's do it. Isn't this guy on TikTok where he goes like, he like gives it up, lol up, and he goes like, he like pretends these are his lips. Like that. I don't know why the fuck he does it, but he do. Let's make a cheeky little TikTok, baby.
That's when she said, I like that you're broken like me.
I like that you're broken like me. Where's that shot clock at? There it is. Come on.
That's when she said. I like that. You're broken like
Coolios. Times that bitch by 1,000. Increase this. This is a little shitty phone app that I use, by the way. It's like a free app on my phone. I don't even use my laptop. I don't even use my laptop to edit my TikToks.
I like that you're broken like me.
Alright, that's funny. This actually needs to be increased from 1,000%. I actually have to cut this video up. Delete that bitch. Cut that shit.
I like that you're broken like me. That's when she said, I like that you're broken like me.
Cool beans. That's a motherfucking TikTok. Delete the sound. And the sound I just screen record off my phone from TikTok, put it onto the app, and then I line it up. I delete the sound afterwards, so it's just the clips. So it looks like this. So I've deleted the sound from the actual. I've just screen recorded the TikTok sound, separated the audio from the clip, put the sound where it started, where the exact moment that it starts, align it with all the clips, make sure that the clips align, and then delete the sound, put it into TikTok, take the sound off the video completely, and then insert the sound from TikTok, so that obviously you get more views using certain sounds. So if I keep my own sound, if I keep the screen recorded sound, that would count as my own sound, and I would get less views, right? And I do that just because it's easier to edit there, and I can do better editing there than I can just through TikTok. It does take longer, but I am able to do better edits. I'm able to speed it up by 1,000%. I'm able to do cuts, transitions, whatever. Except I don't do any transitions because they're not native to the TikTok app. Speed is less native, but that's acceptable. Sounds like I'm bullshitting here to try and justify my actions, but a lot of the better videos on TikTok, the high quality videos, are edited through different things. But it's good to keep that. Try and keep as close to that editing potential of the TikTok app as possible. Like use the text overlays from TikTok, use the sounds from TikTok, whatever. So it seems a lot more organic. Same thing with doing ads. You want to seem as organic as possible.
That's when she said, I like that you're broken like me. That's when she said, I like that you're broken like me. I like that you're broken like me. That's when she said, I like that you're broken
Alright, this is the TikTok, you guys.
she said, I like that you're broken like me. That's when she said,
Doesn't really make much sense, but at this point I have posted a lot of these videos, so making them make complete sense and be the best they can possibly be,
Each and every trial.
going quite hard, you know. I'll just go through all the TikToks that I made. I'll count up how many TikToks I've posted. 2. I'll just go in threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 83, 84, 87, 90, 93, fuck off, sorry, 96, 99, 102, 105, minus 1 for community guidelines, 104, plus 2, so I made 106 TikToks. 106 fucking... Siri, fuck off!
Might respond to that.
Good. So I made 106 TikToks, you guys, about a single fucking product. And of late, I've started doing these types of TikToks. For a third of them. And then the other third, these types of TikToks. Wait. No, not those types of TikToks. These types of TikToks. Siri, I swear to God, fuck off. Again. So that's kind of like meme shit talking about the product, then just meme shit full stop, and then just like what I showed you with that giraffe. This. videos that involve the actual product itself. Looking for girls and gays to play some. What the fuck? If you're a straight cis male who comes asking if you can be the exception, no, you can't. We hate your kind. Looking for girls and gays to play some draft / a Rams with me and my friends. Any rank fine, just looking to have fun with minimal tilt. Fucking these bitches out here be wild, eh? We hate your kind, yeah, for sure, buddy.
Fuck me. Who's this?
I fucking love Gordon Ramsay, eh? Gordon Ramsay is fucking hilarious.
Who's this?
That'd be mine, chef.
What is it?
It's butter noodles.
And just explain to me what it is.
It's instant noodles and butter, chef.
I want to know how you made it.
You add butter to instant noodles.
So the idea came from where?
I guess I saw the noodles and then I saw the butter. And
Does it normally look like a plate of liquid shit?
every time, chef.
Pass it along. It was completely repulsive. What a big disappointment.
Me or the noodles, chef.
Fuck me. Who's this?
That'd be mine, chef.
What is it?
It's butter noodles.
And just explain to me what it is.
It's instant noodles.
Making a party, chocolate Barbie waiting on me for yo. In the back is Joe, I'm riding shotgun.
Fucking hell.
No fucking clue.
Please tell
Oh my god, this nut boy shit is so fucking cringe. Holy fuck. We'll take a bit of a break with some TikToks for a bit, talk to you guys, and then do a bit more chemistry work. And I say work because I actually don't enjoy it that much, to be completely honest. But I will enjoy being an engineer. Will I enjoy school though? I'll enjoy being an engineer. I like the hands-on stuff. And I mean, the chemistry stuff, I still like. I love the learning aspect. Just what I'm learning with chemistry right now, it's just so fucking boring how it's not applicable to fucking anything at all. But this Naut Boy shit is so fucking cringe. Holy fuck. I actually love that Steve Will Do It guy. That guy's fucking crazy, but the shit that they do is very cringe. Like, they're trying to get this virgin guy laid, and it's just, holy fucking god. I cannot watch. I'd like occasionally watch a video of theirs, and I just stop halfway through or a quarter of the way through every single time, because it's like, fuck me, how fucking just painstakingly socially awkward, and it relates to their fans. That's why their fans are able to watch all of it, because they're just so socially inept that it pisses me off. Like, listening to this kid just pisses me the fuck off.
Barry, my Venus is inside. Capricorn or Sag?
No fucking clue.
Please tell me you're on an Aquarius. January what?
11.
You're a Capricorn like me!
Independent woman?
Barry, my Venus is in Sagittarius, baby. I'm triple Earth sign.
Excuse me, what's your carbon footprint?
I don't fucking know. Capricorn or Sag?
I'm a lot like Joker. From the movie Joker.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the... Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the...
What? Rose from DK? And chill with the roses now, bro? What? Bro, thank you so much, my guys. I appreciate that, Danielle. What? Chill with...
What the fuck? Is going on in life? Here you guys, watch some TikToks on there, eh? That's a guy fucking biting a fucking fish. Where the fuck is that on my TikTok?
Getting my brother the worst gift ever for his first birthday.
I didn't know what to get you for your birthday, so I got you this box.
Give me a no.
What?
No, he's gonna.
I know.
This box.
What? I got him a box.
Getting my brother the worst.
I I actually can't wait to see the fan cams after this.
Hey, who wants to slip up on this puss, bro? You boy will piss
No. I actually.
Booty so big, Lord have mercy. It's called a TikTok trend right there. It's where chicks with fat fucking asses go on TikTok and then just show off their fat asses. How are these chicks getting into fucking meats doing fucking 30 kilograms on the bar? I'm so confused. That's because they're benching body weight easily and their body weight is 35 kgs. It's just fuck, man. He was awake the whole time. There's just... Oh, no. I just have to keep on watching now, even though it's fucking disgusting. I'm not going to show you guys that.
But you can't do this to me.
Is cup stacking actually a fucking thing? What the fuck is going on?
Imagine carrying a baby for
PT point for trying to beat Celeb's Maxes.
FaZe Jarvis, his maxes would be like fucking lighter than mine. £300, that's like nothing, isn't it? I'm not sure I could do £300. I wanna know what FaZe Jarvis's fucking bench press is. I don't really bench, I'm just getting into squatting and I'll start deadlifting soon. But right now I don't deadlift.
I wanted to be a comic. I wanted to be a
So
rapper.
I don't really know. I did 100 kilograms the other day. That was because it's like 12-year-old kid. That was when one of my mates was doing 100 kilograms, so I was like, I'll be able to do 100. And my mate, who was skinny as fuck, was doing like 140.
I wanted to be a...
So I don't know. I could probably do like 120 deadlift. Maybe 130, maybe 140.
Yo, should I block my ex?
There's only two kind of...
Listen, it's a good joke. It's a great joke even. But I need you to stop anyway.
Kind of smells with
It's fine.
Oh god, you ever see some like fucking...
It's okay. We'll help you.
You ever see some shit where it's like, you know that the comments, it's not supposed to be satire. And it's kind of not too funny, but you just know that the video's blown up because the comments are just going to be fucking roasting the shit out of the people. I'll show you what it is. I know the internet so well that when I go into the comments, it's just going to be people roasting the fuck out of that chick.
It's okay. We'll help you.
It's just going to be people roasting the fuck out of that chick. Okay. I'll read you guys the top comment that I see. What? I was wrong. That it's not people. Maybe I'll see the most liked comment though. What the fuck? Why aren't they fucking... Whatever, I guess I was wrong. Fuck me.
Always spot the homies. Always spot the homies.
My
freaking keys in my car. I just called AAA. They're sending a locksmith out, but Cortez and 9th Street West.
What's the year, make, and model of the vehicle? And the keys are in the trunk or the passenger compartment?
Right in the center console thing.
Wait time is set for 45 minutes.
Crap.
This guy Ross Creations is pretty fucking hilarious. Although the same thing, like, these people just, sometimes it's just fucking hilarious, but other times it's like, holy fuck, you're just being one cringe ass motherfucker, just stop. I get that you don't give a fuck about people's opinions, but that doesn't mean that every single time you have to be a fucking cringe ass fuck.
In the center. The key that I got made the other day was for my other car, not this one. I'm screwed.
This video that he's doing right now, he does like prank videos, and this video is locking my keys in a convertible prank. He's done way funnier pranks, so he's done insane shit.
How are your keys locked in this bad boy?
Man, I'm so stupid. I just got done working out. I come out here and I couldn't find my keys in there, and then I realized I left them in here, right in the center thing, but the doors are locked. And no, there's an alarm.
Nothing else I can do.
Well, won't the alarm go off?
It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, but oh great. Now, aren't the police called now? They're gonna be showing up here now. Because you just they're sending a lot.
Crowd, that was crowd, that was amazing. Yes, dear, it was swell.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What do you your girlfriend?
Baby back, ayy, couple racks, ayy.
Couple Grammys on him.
This is how flamingos feed their young.
Yo, that flamingo is just straight up killing a flamingo. The flamingo is just sitting there.
This is how flamingos feed their young.
Watermelon versus world's largest exercise ball. Here we go. Watermelon versus world's largest exercise ball.
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody sedate me!
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody sedate
I'm gonna be a boxing blueberry.
Alright. Cool. We made our TikToks. Let's post a TikTok. Let's get back to work.
Your room looks like it was decorated by a perverted jockey.
When you say that, what I feel is that you're trying to hurt my feelings.
Oh my god. Your room.
Big Bucks counting big dough. Said he smack. Posted in the jet smoking big dough. Big Bucks.
Cool.
My music hit me so
Hashtag TikTok made me buy this. Hashtag shocklock. Hashtag TikTok made me buy it. Hashtag gadget. I really want to get to the point in one of my dropshipping businesses where I get to hold inventory in a fucking factory. That'd be dope. That'd be nice.
Looks like you're as decorated by.
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
I shouldn't say this on television. You should say it. You can say. Can you cut it out? Yeah, we'll cut it out. Oh, okay. It'll just be for them. Sure. I really want you to cut this out, but I'm gonna tell you. All right, good. All right. My son, who's 2, he saw me that was peeing, and I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?" I shouldn't say this on television. You should say it.
You think it's so fucking funny, huh? Funny.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
Why is Bunny's open? It's not open.
Next question.
Why is Bunny's open? Why is Bunny's open? It's not open.
Next question.
Why is Bunny's open?
You know about rolling down in the...
What the fuck? This guy's fucking hilarious. I'll watch this TikTok, then we'll do some more chemistry work together as a team. I'll show you guys one of those guys' TikToks that just made me crack the fuck up. I think that text is fucking around the wrong way, but it says, when the only person you know leaves the party and they're fucking at the end, he's colouring and then he makes it onto the fridge. Explaining the joke makes it less funny. Alright, let's just fucking get on to the work. You can be my love. But first I'll take a piss. This is going to be a pretty long podcast. Like how the first part, it's going to make no sense. The first part is going to be 15 minutes long. That's how long the first clip lasted to. And then the second clip is going to be like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Anyways, I'll be back. You can be my love. Alright. God, that was a good piss, huh? That was a very good piss. Let's do some work. Okay, cool. We're talking about spontaneous reactions. That was something I told Alison about that I am not good at. Spontaneous redox reactions. Not having the gym open is a fucking ally. I'm having to do bicep curls with my shock lock. I just do a fuck ton of reps. I guess I actually could like. Okay. What the fuck? If energy is dispersed, then the reaction is possible and is considered to be spontaneous. I'm spontaneous, I'm quirky. Be spontaneous. Cool beans. Absolutely cool beans. Let's get me in here. Let's get this microphone in here. Let's get this work in here. Let's go! Learning to be an engineer so that I can be your boss one day. Doing chemistry work so that I can be your boss one day. We out here. Maybe not your boss, maybe just a boss. We'll see though. We'll see where life takes us. Business is gonna be fun on the barn. The reduction potential for any redox couple was a measure of the tendency for reduction to occur. The E, what did Alison call it? E circle? E naught value can vary depending on the temperature, concentration and pressure of the system. In order to make fair comparisons of the reduction potential, it has to be measured under standard conditions. Oh yeah. E value can vary so some things must stay constant. You're constantly a pain in my ass, and the E value constantly has a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, a concentration of 1.00 moles per litre, and the pressure of 2 high school boys convincing a little year 9 boy to smoke weed, and that was more funny in my head than it was saying it out loud. The standard reduction potential E0 value given in the table for the electrochemical series are obtained by comparing the reduction potential of any half cell with that of the standard hydrogen half cell. The standard reduction potential is based off of the standard. Man, I'm hungies. Sucks, because now I'm just gonna gain weight if I eat that much fucking food. That's for me. Before, gaining weight was all good, but now it's like I'm just gaining fat. I'm not gaining muscle, I'm just gaining fucking fat. I don't want to be a fat fuck. No offense to my fat fuck employees, except that was extremely offenseful to my offenseful. Oh. Anyways, fuck you for being fat. Oops, half of my employees, friends and family are now suddenly angry at me. What? Say what? And I mean, obesity rates must only go up in the future, right? Or do we? Right now we're focusing there's a lot of media surrounding our physical health, but I mean in the future mental health is likely going to be a big thing, isn't it? But the two are so interconnected, so maybe when we focus more on mental health, a lot more people go to the gym. I don't know, who knows. It takes a lot of fucking strength though to really look into yourself and really critique yourself and really improve though, I'll tell you that much. Sounds like it's going to be easy and my screen's frozen. Sounds like it's easy, but it's not fucking easy. Is that screen going to go back to normal? Last time it did. I'll give it fucking till 5:05. I'll just sit here quietly till then. Holy fuck, that minute lasted a long time. Right, let's get back to work. That screen's fucked, whatever, your face is fucked. Let's continue. I obtained by comparing the reduction potential of any half cell with that of the standard hydrogen half cell. Blah blah blah. The cell potential for any half cell. E naught can be thought thou good of as a measure. Do you guys ever like say words funny just so that you remember how to spell them? Not even like remember how to spell them, you just say them like how they're pronounced. I don't know. I say measure, measure when I'm writing it, at least. Of the tendency. Not all words. So if I was doing it with reduction, reduct ion to occur. So I did not just process what I wrote, LMAO. E naught can be thought of as a measure of the tendency of reduction to occur. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Wait.
In this experiment, a standard hydrogen electrode is used to measure the standard electrode potential of the copper 2+ half cell. The hydrogen half cell contains 1 molar hydrochloric acid.
Boring. Yeah, that's fucking obvious. Yeah, no fucking shit. That's the most fucking obvious shit ever. Shut the fuck up. What's a spontaneous equation? I keep on thinking a spontaneous reaction should just like take no energy to occur, but instead it's if energy is dispersed, then a reaction is possible and is considered to be spontaneous. What does that mean? I did not. What? When I wrote it, it seemed like it made sense. But may still need energy to get it going, especially if there is a high activation energy. Spontaneity of reaction is described in terms of enthalpy, heat energy, and entropy, dispersal energy. If energy is dispersed, so if entropy is positive, meaning disorder increases, which it always does. Entropy always increases, which is going to be the heat death of the universe, isn't it? Isn't it, governor? Alright, cool. Is it possible to predict in advance if a readout reaction will be spontaneous? Yes, you can predict whether a reaction is possible under standard conditions if you know the standard electrode potential for each half equation. Yes, you can predict whether a reaction is possible under standard condition if you know the standard electrode potential for each half equation. What the fuck's the standard electrode potential for each half equation? You can do this in two ways. You should use both methods in the task for the achievement standard 91393. Qualitative method uses standard reduction potential to check whether the suggested oxidant is actually the stronger oxidant. Quantitative method calculate the cell potential. If the E naught cell value is positive, then the reaction is feasible under standard conditions. Alright, you pussy. Qualitative method. So that's quantitative method is just if E naught is positive, right? What the fuck? Yeah. It's fucking obvious. Alright, let's see what the fuck the qualitative method is. I don't know what the qualitative method is going to be. The redox couple with the more positive reduction potential has a stronger oxidant, which is more likely to take rather than donate electrons. Yep. There's an oxygen. It's on the right hand side. Reduction. Yeah, that's it. Yup. Yeah, that's just positive, you fucking dumb fuck. Yes, cleaning silverware using uninformed was a reduction of the solution. What the fuck is going on? I'm learning the qualitative method as to how to predict that an equation will be spontaneous. It's fucking talking about silverware. The video is how to clean silver almost instantly. It's talking about fucking silverware. I don't give a fuck about silverware. So, so a reaction is spontaneous if E0 is positive. Is E0 just entropy as well? Is that what's going on here? E0 is entropy? No? Why the fuck would I ever do the qualitative method? The redox couples, it doesn't even explain what the fuck that is. Fuck it, I'll just do the quantitative method forever. That shit's positive as well, so it literally has to be positive. What, it's negative? What the fuck? Oh, let's bring this laptop a little bit closer, eh? Oh, you guys can see my face skin. Awesome. Yeah. Can acidified dichroma oxidize chloride ions to chlorine? What do you guys think? Leave your comments down in the like. Yep. Anyways. Yeah. Oh yeah. That shit's positive. Oh, but that's just really negative. You sneaky little fuck. Right. Wait. Right. No, wait. Right. Right, that is confusing. Fuck, it's like when I think I'm starting to get it, it fucking throws some curveball at me where it's like trying to explain it and it just doesn't make any fucking sense at fucking all. What the fuck? E measures a tendency for reaction to occur. Yeah, alright. Once started, it may stop if the reaction environment changes, for example, when the concentration changes. Variations in other conditions such as pH or the nature of the electrode may affect the cell potential. What the fuck? Oxide layers may make the metal unreactive. E values give no indication of the speed of the reaction and may be too slow to observe at ordinary temperatures. For example,
Kia ora. This is a lovely little flash simulation that you can use to practice working out whether a reaction will be spontaneous or not,
Awesome.
using the two methods you've learned. So the quantitative method is where you use the equation, where E cell is the E reduction, subtract the E oxidation, or as it's written here as cathode and anode. Swiss reduction always happens at the cathode. So for example, if I take Au3+, and I react it with a reductant, so let's choose one of these, and let's take mercury. And you can see that my reaction is product favored. In other words, the reaction is spontaneous because the potential energy is decreasing, the E cell is positive, and I get that positive value. Remember to always add units when I substitute these values into the equation. The quantitative method, the qualitative method is when I look at the relative strength of the oxidant. So the oxidant is always on the left-hand side when we write things as a reduction equation. So my two oxidants are Au3+ and Hg2+. And because the Au3+ Au couple has a higher reduction potential than the Hg2+ Hg couple, therefore the Au3+ is the stronger oxidant. And so this will be the reduction half reaction rather than that. This will be the oxidation half reaction. Will go from right to left.
Correct.
So have fun exploring. See what happens when you choose.
Have fun. Fuck off. Just download this worksheet and see what the fuck is up. This formatting is terrible. Whatever, I'm just not doing the worksheet. Did you know about the lasagna cell? Oh, I'm interested. When a salty food like lasagna is cooked in a steel dish covered with aluminium foil, the aluminium corrodes where it touches the food, leaving black spots on the food. The salty food acts as the electrolyte, of course. Electrochemical protection of iron. Okay, cool. The rusting of iron is the most common form of corrosion that you are likely to come across. You will now use some electrochemical ideas to see why iron corrodes and see what can be done to slow it down or prevent it. It has been observed that both air and water are necessary for iron to rust. An electrochemical cell may be set up on the iron. The electrodes are two different parts of the iron where slightly differing conditions exist. For example, the head of an iron nail, which has suffered more stress. Ions pass into solution where they react with OH- ions from the water to form a precipitate of iron to hydroxide. All good. Right. The electrons flow to Bro, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Key points. The standard cell potential can be calculated as E cell equals E reduction half cell minus E oxidation half cell. I'm just going to quickly jot that down even though it's fucking obvious. E naught cell is equal to E naught production half cell minus E naught oxidation half cell. Oxidation reduction reaction. Ah, cool. Alright, that is me done for schoolwork for the day. That's this podcast done as well. Up $453.45 in shares. I've put in $3,277.50. Now up to $3,683.22. My portfolio. Oh, they changed sharesies. One of my stocks that I invested in, I invested pre-COVID, the first COVID lockdown. It's a New Zealand company. Pre-COVID, in fact, pre-COVID worldwide. It's been over a year. 5 years. Let's see where it is on the 5 year. I think it might have been. It was in the 31st of December 2019. Huh. I invested just randomly $10 just for banter. This is the only single company that I haven't invested in for no reason at all. It's my highest return though. I invested $4. I invested when the stock price $10 when the stock price was $4.80 on the 31st of December 2019, and at one point, because of COVID, the stock was down to $1.13. So I'm investing at like $4.80. It's down to $1.13. That's like 400% decrease. But now the stock price is up to $7.10. Huh. Anyways, I have $1,000 in US 500 at 25% increase. Yo. $870 in the New Zealand Top 50 fund. $141 in New Zealand Top 10 fund. I don't even invest in it anymore. $873 in NZ Midcap Fund, and $750 in Smart Shares Emerging Markets Fund, which is up 6.67%. They're all like 9%. The New Zealand ones are both almost identical, 9.36%, 9.68%. Then US 500 is up heaps. I've got over $1,000 invested in this. I invested a fuck ton in the first COVID shutdown as well. Not actually a fuck ton, it was a fuck ton I thought at the time. Like $300. All in ETFs, not single companies. Anyways, that's it. Peace.